To start off this week's episode, some Dagnavs getting an untradeable drop to Fredman Helm, as well as 70 fishing coming in. Not that bad. So this week's episode is going to be hopefully one to remember, as I'm once again trying Jad for probably the 100th time, but I digress. Get this done. This week's episode is being recorded on my brand new microphone. Hopefully this is a lot better than my old one. I have to wait and see. Done a little bit of testing. It seems to be better so far. So let's just hope that after the editing goes through and it gets uploaded, it stays crispy clear. But, voice once again fucked up as I am getting sick again. Was sick for a full month. Getting sick again. So my luck is obviously slowly running out. So this week's episode main goal was to try to once again take on Jad, try to get the Fire Cape completed in my mobile only account, praying, hoping, getting everything done at once, and well, took me about 20 chests to get this, but it was a huge boost. That is right, the Torag's body was achieved, and we went back to training. So we had the gear mind in set. We had our mind going towards a certain item. The best way for me to make money, because that is what I needed, was obviously through Slayer, doing the Konar Slayer. I did say I was going to save all the coins to get a 1k drop, but it takes way too long for me to kill most of the mobs that you have to kill on the Konar Slayer task. So I just decided to open up all the keys, use the money, and go from there. But something else I needed to do for money making was to get 61 crafting in order to make the fire battle staffs. And so we got ourselves a bunch of molten glass, turned it all into unpowered orbs to give ourselves 61. And then we moved on from there and made ourselves, or not 61, sorry, 62 to give ourselves fire battle staffs. Went from there. Made ourselves a bunch of fire battle staffs to try to make some money. It's, Iron Man way. I am an Iron Man at heart. So it was just a thing I done. Easy money making method. So within saying that, after getting a bunch of money on the account through a bunch of different means, between farming and making potions with the herb lore, Slayer, and then the fire battle staffs, I actually had enough money to once again attempt Jad. So this was a couple days to do to get to Jad. I didn't spend, it's not all in one sitting. I can't do it on mobile. It's just, the clicks are way too off on mobile. It just can't be done. I can't do it. You have to zoom in, zoom out so much when you're fighting Jad to try to be able to attack all of his healers and then not misclicking them because the healers are just so small. It's difficult to do. But I was able to get away from Jad, and then I brought the healers over to the corner. I noticed right about now that I have 3 out of the 4 healers. So I tried to quickly kill them off in hopes that I'd be able to go back over to Jad and get him off. And as you can see, I attack him here. See, Jad is once again full health. Notice that this was a really huge fuck up on my part. I just had to basically just try to do Jad for a second time. If he gets full health again from the healers, he'll spawn in another set of 4 healers again once he reaches half health once more. So at this point I was too pissed off to even concentrate, and I completely fucked up there. And once again, goes over to the corner, I gets all the 4 healers, and I feel like as if I'm set. But as you guys can tell by my inventory, I'm at a Sarah Bruise. I got no healing whatsoever, so if I get hit by Jad anymore, I have to tank the hit and try to take no damage. So that really brought a lot of strain to myself. I was trying to figure out the best way to go about it, if I should just chill for a bit with Redemption on, but decided to go for it, and let's just say I was panicking a lot at this point. I tried to calm myself down, was able to calm myself down a nice bit, and I felt like I had it. But once again, with another misclick, Jad had defeated me once again. And I didn't have any money left to go in for another take, so went back once again to the money-making methods. And let's just say, between picking up PKing loot, selling my loot off that I had, a dragon harpoon, a bunch of shit, went off, opened up all my keys to get money, the Konar keys, I was able to get enough for a blowpipe. So with the blowpipe said and done, the reason why I thought this was going to be an amazing idea is because I wanted to try to keep myself at a 6 mil cash stack. Alright, so I'm at a 1.5 mil cash stack now, and we go right back again to Jad. I got the blowpipe, I got full health, I feel like I'm invincible, I got the 4 healers on top of me, I'm going strong, mage hit, perfect, praying my range, and I fucked it. Right there, as you can see, I pressed the magic instead of the range because my fucking fingers are just too big for the mobile screen. Even with the Samsung S9 Plus, huge screen, I still misclicked the mage pray. So we went back in again. I knew I could do it. He was able to be safe spotted, so I just put myself in a position where I know I'll be okay. Sees the healer, went back after I attacked him, and panic again. And another hit and another death. Had to go back, make more money again, so I decided to do a couple more fungus runs. Try to get as many as I could. Trying to sell them off now for a decent price, just to try to make myself a little bit more cash. So I got 440 odd in the Grand Exchange now. I wanted to get another around 400 in order to really get myself going. But something I want added really bad in mobile is a feature where you can toggle on and you can relocate items. You won't be able to withdraw the items once you toggle, just so you can get everything going at once, and you should just drag your items around the bank. Makes it so much smoother. But trying to sell off, we decided to leave them in, go for another 400, which we did. We sold all 800 plus, and then we went back to Jad, and we finally defeated Jad. It took me 2 months to do this on mobile, 10 times harder on mobile than what it is on PC, but I finally done it. I got the fire cape done on the mobile only account. It might have took me a toxic blowpipe, but in all honesty, with the gear I had left, it was nothing. I could have easily done it with the rune crossbow. I got him in a perfect spawn. Sadly didn't record it, but it was a piece of cake. Cake whack. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode. Really do appreciate it. Finally got the fire cape done on this account. I'm so happy about it. And it's just something that is a weight lifted off my shoulders so much. It was fantastic to actually get this done. It took me a while. Obviously, I had to upgrade to the blowpipe for higher DPS. But overall, looking back at the clip, thinking about what happened after I defeated Jad, I could have done it with the rune crossbow very easily. But it was just the fact that with me on mobile, clicking back and forth between the magic and range prayer, I was constantly misclicking because of my fucking humongous fingers. And I thought that the faster DPS I could go, the better chance I had at killing him quickly and not fucking up the prayer swaps. But that is it. Fire cape done. We can finally move on, actually do something on the account now. So let's get this going.